Welcome back to the Possibility Storm. I'm your host, Lane, and I'm very excited to bring you this week's video featuring the one and only Rebell. We're joined by returning guest Death from Veil of Death MTG and Godspeed. This was a no-holds-barred cEDH battle for the ages, and the stream is one of my most successful to date. Thank you very much to the guests and the chat that made it all possible. As always, this channel is brought to you by TCG Player. Use our affiliate link the next time you buy spicy singles, and you'll help support the channel at the same time. It's easy and effective. If you'd like to support more directly and receive immediate benefits, check us out over on Patreon, where for as little as $2 a month you can help me keep the lights on. Patrons get early access to content along with never-before-seen videos, so what are you waiting for? If you'd like to see these games played live in front of an audience, head over to our Twitch channel every Saturday at 1 p.m. Pacific. We typically get in several games, but they don't all make it to the YouTube channel. Extra content is good content, right? With that said, let's get into the lists. First up is Godspeed on his Tymna Kraum Sans Green list. It's been featured on the show several times and always plays well. Essentially a Grixis list with a splash of white, it aims to fire off an early ad nauseum, and when that fails it uses the commanders to pivot into a grind game. Typically wins with Thoracle or Breach lines. Next is Death on his new Tevesh Ishai list. Esper is still a very strong color pairing, and he aims to also play into the fast card draw of Nas or Pier, but can also hit Doomsday to win very quickly. If things go south, bird beats are on the menu, and cards like Deep Glow Skate can really punch up the power. I'm coming third with my Malcom Kediss list. It still uses the same cards without any updates to this point, so it's still mainly wanting to hit the Glint Horn combo, and uses cards like Pyro of Heroes to get there. Otherwise, we can win with other creatures that are treated as pirates with Arcane Adaption, or Niv-Mizzet with Curiosity. Last but not least is Rebell, piloting her own flavor of Najeela list. At the time of this recording I didn't have her list handy, but we can assume it's running 5-color good stuff, and can win with cards like Derevi to make infinite combats, or Consultation and Breach lines. You'll see what it can do in the video. So there you have it. Let's see who gets the victory this week.
Big games, anybody?
Nope.
Alright. Draw for turn. Bloodstain Mire. Tap and crack, lose a life. Grab a... Let's go Steam Vents and shock it into play. Jeweled Lotus? Soul Ring?
Until Misstep.
Oh, rough.
Yeah, that's fine. I will pass turn.
The upkeep draw. Yeah, that's a meme. City of Brass. Mana Crypt, pass the turn.
Draw. I will play an island into a Soul Ring. Guess you can't misstep that one.
Yeah, I can. I wouldn't do it, but because the other Soul Ring got misstepped.
I'll
that's
misstep.
cool. Okay, all the missteps out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Get rid of all of them. Now you're gonna play your fucking 1 mana drop and I'm gonna be mad. Pass turn.
Draw. Badlands into DRC. And I'll pass.
Now, I think my Soul Ring was still worth it.
Untap. Draw. Scrubland. I will pass the turn.
Tap, upkeep, roll for crypt, odds is damage always. That's a 9. Boom. Draw for turn. Lose another life. Would want my own Darcy.
Nice.
You said pass?
Yeah.
Okay. Tap and draw. Play a Fiery Islet. I will tap for Malcom. If that is good, I will pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Alright, here are the meme plays. Here's an Arid Mesa. This is gonna look really scary. Here's a consult. Trigger DRC. Leave it on top, I guess. Is consult good?
I have no response.
Alright, I'll name Mana Crypt. Here we go. Top. How many?
Kill yourself. Kill yourself.
Top
1,
6.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, we're safe.
Oh.
We
You're
exile
not safe
Dark
yet.
Grit, Pact. Oh, I'm guaranteeing that all my win cons go away, but that's fine. Swan Song, Ranger Captain, Windfall, Diamond, Crop Rot, PETA is gone. Petal, Cabal Ritual, Brain Freeze, Rite of Harmony, Flusterstorm, Necropotence, Entomb, Gamble, Wishclaw, Mystical Tutor, a
that's
Fish,
pretty-
Imp Seal, Mizzix Mastery, Fierce,
God.
Savines, Thoracle, Derevi,
Oh,
Wow.
Reach.
This
Oh my God,
hurts.
how
This
will I- there it
hurts.
is.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm gonna play the
Banking
crit.
on Najeela beats now. guess
I mean-
no
And the
bet.
Darcy trigger again.
Yep. I will leave it on top. I'm gonna crack the Arid Mace to take a damage. Get a land. Oh, there might not be a red land in here. We might have fucked that one up. Oh my god, there isn't. What? Yeah, there's actually no more red lands in this
You
entire
get a
deck.
black land?
No, white. Red
Yeah,
or
but
white.
I can't.
White? Yeah,
I can't
do
play.
Najeela.
I can't play Najeela anymore. What?
Well, no, you have a Badlands, so you can play Najeela.
Yeah, next turn. Yeah.
Right.
At that point, might as well should have just held on to the console. It's fine. I'll pass.
Okay, end of turn. I'm gonna tap a black for Dark Ritual. Notion Thief. Untap. Draw. Might as well try. Wheel of Fortune.
So well.
Get him.
Force of Will, pitching Dress Down.
Yeah, I lose one and I have a Darcy trigger. I will keep that. I'll bin the reanimate.
Yeah, I will pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. That's a 20, natural 20, no damage. Draw a card. Lose one life and have one colorless loading from the crypt. Cast a Cabal Ritual. Trigger Darcy. Spell Pierce in my bin. All right, okay.
Yep.
Yep.
One colorless,
Three
black. We'll use one of the colorless to cast a Mana Vault. Trigger Darcy. Opposition agent into my graveyard. Tap Vault for 3 colorless. Just 2 colorless. 1 black. Toxic Deluge X equals 2. That kills everything if I'm not mistaken. Trigger Darcy.
Yeah.
Put Talisman and make my Darcy a free. Cast Unnerve targeting opposition agent. Trigger Darcy.
Yeah.
Dolphy in my bin. Move to combat because I have to attack now.
Yep.
Swing at God takes 2. Yeah, nothing. Rebel, left Rebel. I forgot about that for a second.
I take 3.
2 because no, you take 1. Sorry, you take 1. And goes to clean up. You guys can go.
Alright, untap.
I have jazz hands, by the way. I used all my hand for this.
Draw. Lose a life. Have one floating dockside.
1.
1.
Yeah, it's 4. Immediately use the 4 and the 1. Recast Malcom. And just because I don't have a lot else to do, I'll also play this Siren Storm Tamer. And I'll pass.
Odd as damage. It's even. Draw. I'll play a Verdant Catacombs, can't do anything with it. I'll tap for 3 and play a Najeela, and I will pass.
I will untap. Draw for turn. Emergent Zone. Cast a Kraum. Dash out a Ragavan. Monkey is going at death. Rebel's gonna take a Kraum.
Give you a demonic consultation.
Sick. Exiled forever. Well, I get a treasure right now, so I mean, I could
Do it.
actually
Do
cast it. Do I want to though?
Do
Do
it.
it.
Do you want to do it?
Coward.
Coward.
Just fucking do it.
Word.
Fucking, what would I even name with that? I have 1 card in hand right
Mana
For
Crypt.
Buccaneer.
now. Mana Crypt.
Name Mana Crypt and lose half of your shit.
It's such a stupid play if I cast it right now, but like,
I'm gonna start calling Mana Crypt Divorce.
how many cards are in everybody's hands?
I have 3.
No, because it's so telegraphed if I do it. I'm not doing it. Pass turn.
I'll lose definitely 1 from Revolt. I'll roll for crypt. Answers damage as always. That's 3, so I'm 24. I'm gonna die to my own crypt. Draw. Play this Orborg. Hit speed
Oh,
for
this is back
6.
to my hand, by the way, because I dashed it.
6 for speed in the face.
Wow, okay.
I can't cast anything, so I just pass the turn.
I will draw. Yeah, fuck it. We'll have one floating here. We'll cast Kediss. If that is good, we'll tap for a blue. I don't know if this works or not, but I'm going to put Curiosity on Malcom. Whenever enchanted creature deals combat damage to an opponent, or deals damage, doesn't say combat, you may draw a card. I'm not sure if Kediss makes it to where I draw 3.
Let me see what Kediss says.
Kediss says whenever a commander you control deals combat damage, that says combat damage, so that nullifies it. Okay,
You still draw
so
1.
I still draw 1. That's fine.
It still deals that much damage, so the Curiosity. So yeah, you will draw 3 cards.
Well, that's how it works with Kediss, is it's him dealing the damage, you get the 3 treasures. So that's why I assumed it would work the same, but I also wasn't sure.
It works the same.
Yeah, it says it deals that much damage. It meaning your Malcom. So your Malcom is dealing the damage, therefore Curiosity is going to give you.
Yeah, usually the Curiosity is in here for the Glenhorn, but you know, we're gonna swing Malcom at Rebel, and I'm gonna swing the Storm Tamer at Godspeed. So 3 treasures, draw 3. And then we see what happens.
Everyone is taking 2 except for God who's taking 3.
I take 3, but I think I already took my 3.
Yeah, you would take 3, everybody else takes 2. Yes, that is correct.
I took 2.
I have not played a land for turn, so I will play this Prismatic Vista. I will just pass. I have 5 in hand.
Untap. Odd is damage. That's a 1. 1, 2, 3. Draw a card. Swing over at Veil of Death with Najeela and get a warrior.
Where's the warrior going?
Also at you. And then I'll tap for 3. I'll play a wheel.
Regular
This card,
Dockside, City of Brass.
Jazz hands. Counterspell, Mana Drain, Brainstorm, Wheel, Underworld Breach.
Wheel, land, Eldritch Evolution, Detutor, Abrupt Decay. I'll play this Exotic Orchard for my land drop. And then with my Verdant Catacombs, I'll play this Mana Bolt. And pass.
I can draw a second card.
Oh yeah, you can draw.
Yeah. Untap. Draw for turn. Disage you into play tapped. Go to combat. I'll swing 4 at Rebel
Okay,
in the air.
take 4.
I'd like to Toxic Deluge for 3. Take 3 life.
I have a response. Because first thing I want to do is pay 1 life. I'm gonna cast an Enlightened Tutor. Trigger Darcy. I'll put this Ashiok in my bin. So I'll get a Paladin class. And then I'll get you will draw a card, God. You will enjoy that. Because after that is done, this goes on top. Tap this for a black. Cast a Village Rites as an additional cost, sacking the opposition agent, triggering Darcy. I draw the Paladin class and an unknown card. The Toxic Deluge is back on the stack.
Okay. Kills everything but Kraum. Tap 1. Play top. Pass turn.
Untap upkeep roll for crit. 19. Ow.
On your ends, or on your whatever, any triggers, I'm gonna crack my Prismatic. Now that I can.
Draw and lose another life. I'll play the Sea of Clouds and cast a Windfall.
While Windfall's on the stack,
Yeah.
I'll give Islaine a 1/1 Colorless Spirit and make a white.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna play a Silence.
I would like to respond and crack the treasure for a mystical tutor. I guess I will just grab an Adnos and put that on top.
Then we wheel and we'll all draw 7 if I'm not mistaken because of
Yeah, I have a
A
lot.
bunch of lands. Main thing was Pyre. I had Pyre and Malcom on the field with a dockside that I could sack to get Glenhorn.
Hey, so I only have 6 in hand. I don't know if somebody else had more than
I
me.
had 7.
Okay.
Zane
So,
had 7.
yeah, so Rhystic Study, Yogg Will, Marshflat, Scrim Hiling, Mental Misstep, Gilded Drake.
Ancient Tomb, Cephalical, Soon Water the Grave, Paladin class, Diabolic Intent, Peer into the Abyss.
Silence resolved before the wheel went, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, silence is here. I'm just looking at my hand and passing the turn.
Untap and draw. Let's do a Scalding Tarn. Tap Soul Ring for an Arcane Signet. Tap 2 for a Gilded Drake. You can draw, and I'm going to target Kraum.
We'll draw. Yeah, that's gonna go.
Okay.
I don't have a response to it.
I'll get a tapped
you're
Kraum.
I'm not stopping that.
I'll get a Tab Drake, yeah.
You get an untapped Drake. I get a tapped Kraum.
Tab Drake, yeah.
Tap for 2 more, losing a life. I'll play a Warkite Marauder, which is a funky pirate that does things.
When it attacks, it like
It makes shit into an 0-1 with nothing. So it's good for like turning off Duranus so you can cast your commander or whatever. I'll crack my 3 treasures for a Frantic Search. Draw 2. I'll discard these lands. And then I will untap these 3 lands. Then I will tap an island for Remora. I guess I'll hit death for 1 since you're open and you're low.
Everybody's open.
Yeah, but you're low.
Most.
I'll pass. I'm pretty much F6.
I'll crack my Verdant Catacombs. I have no idea. I want to see what's left in here. Well, I know we have one last land to drop here, which is the Underground Sea from the Verdant Catacombs. On my upkeep, I will give Islane another spirit.
Okay.
And I will play this Worldly Tutor. So I will get this dockside on top of the deck. Draw the dockside.
Also, Islane draws a card from Remora. Let's not forget that.
Yes,
Okay.
dockside.
So I'm first
you
in
can-
priority. I'll
You can
respond
draw
by
off
tapping.
Kraum.
Yeah,
First-
I'll
yeah.
I'll respond to all those triggers and tap
Sure.
top, draw a card,
That's cool.
put the top on top.
That should be 5 treasures if it resolves.
Treasures. Dockside, I have 3.
So 5 treasures. I'll play this Underground River. I'm going to play this Meme Bet.
That's bad.
Okay.
That's bad. We got so much shit in my fucking graveyard right now. Yeah, I can't stop it though.
You have a Remora draw.
Yep, still can't stop it.
Yeah.
The problem is I still don't.
You can literally cast 2 more docksides.
Okay, I think I know how to do this. It's like very, very long-winded though.
That's fine.
3 colorless.
Entertain us.
3 colorless.
I hope you got it on your turn.
We're going to play 2 here and 1 here. Oh, 1 colorless, 1 treasure. We're gonna play that Breach first. Breach is cast, and then what I want to do is
There's a Remora trigger on that. So he
Yeah.
is like, keep your jaws.
I can't respond to Breach.
okay. I'll crack a treasure here. I'll play a Silence, exiling 1, 2, 3. You can draw again.
Wasn't silencing? Oh yeah, because that was in your graveyard. That's
Yes.
I will respond to silence if nobody else has anything.
right. I don't have a response to silence.
Fail.
I don't have a response to silence. Now you can respond.
Swan Song, the silence.
Swan Song the Silence. Anybody have free interaction?
Like anybody's gonna stop this?
There's
I'll
a misstep in my
misstep.
graveyard.
Oh, wait. Misstep, I have to pay mana for, right?
If it's from the graveyard, yes. All
No,
of these
it's
have to
not
be
an
exile.
alternative cost. It's Phyrexian. It's
So I
the
just-
actual mana. So
I-
she can pay 2 life.
Yeah, I'll pay 2 to counter the Swan Song, so you
Yep.
can put the Misstep.
Will
another
you? Do you
Remora.
want to? Do you
There's
want to
another
pay?
Remora you can draw.
Yeah.
That's still on the stack. Mental misplay, yeah, mental misstep. I'll cast my own silence, which I was saving.
Nice.
Yeah, I like that.
Is there any more interaction from anyone?
There's none in my
No.
graveyard.
Depends, whose mental misstep were you casting?
I was casting Godspeed, so you have a mental misstep, right? So
Oh, mine still.
yeah, I'll misstep your. I'll pay 2 life and misstep your silence. There's another draw trigger.
I guess, in response to your mental misstep, does it matter if I have a SWAT?
Wizard.
I have a SWAT,
Yes.
but like misstep only hits certain things. So does that work still?
Mental
Yeah.
misstep.
Switch it back to the
other
silence
misstep.
or whatever.
Yeah, switch it back
her
to his.
silence.
To
To her
silence would be
silence.
better.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the other misstep, but yeah.
So you're swatting the silence, that misstep.
Whichever misstep was going at his
Fails.
silence to point it at your silence, so that your silence doesn't go off and his silence does, so that you're silenced.
So-
if that makes sense.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna
It's
do
a hell of a stack.
is okay. So your SWAT's gonna resolve, so that's gonna counter my silence. Okay.
Okay. And then his silence is still back on the stack.
I'm gonna escape my own mental misstep. You have another draw. 2,
Yeah.
3.
I'm not gonna. Nope. Nothing.
So that silence is now countered. So the stack is empty, and
Yeah,
I'm gonna
the breach
use
is what
another
you
treasure,
wanted to get rid of, probably.
and I'm gonna try to silence again, exiling Eldritch and Deep Shooter. Cool. So you can draw again off of Remora.
Yep. Cool. Nothing.
1 colorless, 1 treasure. I'm gonna play another someone's dockside.
Okay, so my dock side.
Yeah. So we're gonna get 5 more treasures.
I have one too.
We go to 6 treasures here. There's a village rites, so I'm gonna cast that village rites. Spend a treasure.
me.
Yeah, I will eat my Godspeed's dockside. So I will draw 2. Spend my treasure. I'll get another dockside. So that's gonna be Aislane's dockside, I believe.
That's
There's the problem is there's nothing left in this deck. That's a win con. So I think what I'm gonna have to do.
Are you just setting yourself up for beats then? Or?
No, this is still gonna be a win. It's just very difficult to assemble. We're gonna spend 2 treasures here. I'm gonna play Tainted Pact. You can draw. Gonna start Tainted Pacting. Chain of Vapor seems pretty good. So yeah, I'll stop at the Chain of Vapor. I will Chain of Vapor target Dockside, sacrifice a land. Target Crypt, sacrifice a land. Target Mana Vault. Chain of Vapor is in my graveyard. All this is in my hand. Mana Crypt you can draw. Here's colorless.
You can draw off the
Yeah.
vault.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna draw anything that I can do anything with because of silence.
Or colorless. Spend a
Oh
colorless.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So I'll draw, but
Spend a treasure. Dockside, we go another 5, 8, 13. Alright, 13 treasures. And then we're gonna go to 11. Replay this Tainted Pact, exiling 1, 2, 3. There's the Burgie. Alright, I'll get the Burgie. I'm just assembling mana right now because it's a little difficult. 2, so I have 1 colorless, and here's a treasure for a Burgie. Right, who has mana rocks? 3 mana rocks.
I got Soul Ring, Jeweled Lotus, Dark Ritual.
Engrave, I have 0.
So, what I'm gonna try to do, I think, is I'm gonna be netting a lot of mana off this stuff, right? I'm gonna play the Pyramid Abyss from Veil and target Veil to make him draw half his deck. Then I'm gonna play Wheel of Fortune to make him discard his hand. And then wait, do I die?
Then
here?
you die.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I have 8 cards in hand. So
But, oh yeah.
wheel. So if you then afterwards, I'm gonna meme bet you again, and then play your Thassa's Oracle.
You don't need to do that because my fastest oracle's already in hand with Tainted Pack, which means you win if you just wheel me already now.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know that, so.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
I think that does the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, what a game. There were so many twists and turns it was entirely impossible to know who was going to pull out the victory. Rebel managed to exile most of her library, but it goes to show with the right tools you can still pull out the win, and a spicy one at that. Congrats to her on the win, and also a big thank you for joining us on this episode. Special shout out to all my patrons listed here. Your support is greatly appreciated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because it really helps out the channel. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.